Brayden, shootout winner. Take me through that one. What'd you see? What'd he give you that you're able to finish it off?
Yeah, you know, it's kind of just in the moment. I don't really remember it, to be honest. But I mean, Nesty made a good move, and I saw that he bit hard, so I kind of went in with the same sort of plan, and was just hoping for the best.
It seems like they started off, they grabbed momentum early on, the first goal, but you guys never wavered. What was it about the counterattack there in the first period you guys were able to take the lead?
Yeah, I mean, we know we can't lay off. When things go south, I think we just got to pick our heads up and be positive and keep fighting. I think our group showed a lot of heart today. I don't even know how many penalties we got, but I know it wasn't good. You know, so to kill all those off and come out with 2 points, it's huge.
I want to ask you about that third period. Guys get into penalty trouble. If this was November, things may go south, but you guys stuck with it. You end up killing, I mean, I think it was 9 minutes of penalties you had to kill off. You allow the one for the game-tying goal, but you guys, nothing went further than that. What's it say about that penalty kill unit to stay with it?
Yeah, you know, it shows a lot of character. You know, that's what this group is. We're 20, 25 guys of just big hearts and a lot of character. You know, we have good mentors who show us what to do and how to do it. We just go out there and try to do it our best.
It was a feisty one, it seemed like. Every whistle was in something. You were mixed up in stuff. Everybody was grabbing a man after the whistles. You expect that to continue tomorrow?
Yeah, for sure. Two teams who are kind of in the same situation looking for 2 points. I think, you know, they're going to come out hard, especially after coming back and losing that one at the end there. We're expecting them to come out hot, but I think just got to stick to our game and keep putting our heads down and grind away.
Early on, it seemed like Iowa had momentum. They get the first goal and everything, but you really kept the team in the backstop. What did you see out there in front of you the first couple of minutes to keep this thing where it was at?
Yeah, like the first couple of minutes, we were not really in the game, and they scored first, and they probably deserved the goal more. But then we start playing more as a team. We start battling more, and then I think outplayed them almost the whole game. And yeah, it was unlucky that we went onto the shootout, but a good win.
What did you see from your group in front of you, the way they responded to that? And you mentioned maybe they could have been up a couple bit more, but there's no real quit in the team in front of you.
Yeah, exactly. We said the same thing. We have to battle and try to win because we know we have a good team to win this game. And yeah, the team responds great. You know, our PK was really great this game. The guys were blocking every single shot, so it was really great, and it was fun to play in front of them.
Second period, they have you guys hemmed in. They get that pass across. You got to move right to left to make that pad save on an open man on the right wing circle. How'd you go ahead and make that play? How'd you read it?
I didn't see much. I just saw someone passing the puck, and I was just lucky to put my pad there and help the team to make the save.
There's a lot of penalties in the third period. You guys run the PK a lot. Guys are blocking shots. When you see that in front of you, what's going through your mind?
It just motivates me so much, I'm just telling myself, don't let the goal in, because when I see these guys blocking every single shot, you know, putting their body in front of the puck, it's just then it's on me to when something gets through to save it. I wasn't able this game, but every time it's just extra motivation for me to not allow the goal.
Your first professional shootout you go in, what goes through your mind when you're sitting in one of those guys staring these guys one-on-one?
Oh, I hate shootouts, you know, I personally hate them, so I was really nervous before them, but I was so happy that we were able to win that.
The Gulls are rolling right now, 3 wins on home ice. You've had the net the last 2 of them. What's been clicking so far this last couple of weeks?
We're just trying to do our best, you know. We were the whole week of practicing last week because we didn't play games, so we were trying to get ready for these games, and we have to finish strong tomorrow.
Matt, seemed like, again, the first couple of minutes, Iowa, the opposition came out and imposed their will, maybe a little strong, but they kind of took advantage of it, scoring the first goal. How did you guys kind of react and come back from that first couple of shifts?
They came with pressure, forecheck pressure in great detail. That was suffocating us for the first little bit, and I think it was frustrating for everybody. I don't know that we were ready to play as quick and as competitive as Iowa brought the pace at the start of the game. And then, fortunately, we got the goals, you know, which obviously changed the momentum of the game. And then, you know, to be able to get through 9 minutes of penalty killing in the third period, force overtime, and win in a shootout, there's something good in that.
I wanted to ask you about that. I mean, maybe in November, things maybe take a turn to the worse, but your group stuck with it. You kill off the penalties. How have you seen this team grow since then into a situation like you did tonight to pull out the shootout?
Our team confidence is growing by the day. It really helps that we know who we are. We know what drives our success. we also know what it looks like when we're off. And, maybe instead of waiting for a period to correct, we were able to correct on the fly in the game. And, I think that's a big deal for us. And the guys, they're earning the right to feel confident going into these close games. And we've come away with several of them recently. And, hopefully we can continue that.
You're without two your regular defensemen with no Drew Hellison. Robert Hagg was called up as well. But I watch that third period and I see Tyson Hines blocking shots in the PK. Nick Woll stepping up, making plays, getting clears, getting pucks around. What have you seen from your defensive unit? You've had to shift the pairing because of that, and they've really responded, it seems like.
I think our D have been excellent, especially defensively. Box outs, blocks, gaps, sticks, physicality, and steady, pretty continuous with that. I think that we had some fits with their forecheck early. We solved it, somehow a little bit through the middle of the game, and the key for tomorrow is going to be to continue that.
You've seen them now once. You come back tomorrow. What do you expect out of them? As I'm sure this is going to stick in their craw for 24 hours before they take you guys on again tomorrow here at Pechanga Arena.
I mean, from their perspective, they feel good about their game, I'm sure. They have a comeback and get a point. They carried a lot of 5-on-5 play in the game, and that's a competitive, physical, hardworking team that we're going to have to be ready to show up and match that tomorrow.